This football player can buy himself a Lamborghini Aventador every single day. And this player can buy himself 365 Rolex Submariners every single year. That's how much the highest paid football players in the world earn. At number 12, we have the Norwegian king playing for Manchester City, Erling Haaland. And trust me, this guy is swimming in money. Haaland joined Manchester City from Dortmund in June 2022 and signed a 5-year contract. Erling Haaland earns $24.5 million per year. To give you an idea, he earns around 471 grand every week. That's why he's spent a whopping 500,000 euros in 6 hours at a restaurant in Greece, including a 30,000 euro tip. To break down his income further, his daily earnings are 67 grand. That means he can buy himself a Rolex Submariner for $41,700 every single day for 5 years. So he can have 1,825 Rolex watches with still $46 million in his bank account. Insane! When he negotiates for a new contract, he must put a hat-trick bonus in it. That will earn him even more money. At number 11, we have Erling Haaland's teammate Kevin De Bruyne. The Belgium football superstar playing for Manchester City and the Belgium national team definitely belongs on the list. People everywhere consider him one of the absolute best players of his era, especially regarding midfielders. Some pundits even call him a complete footballer, which is quite a compliment. And when it comes to his earnings, they're nothing short of impressive. Kevin De Bruyne earns a whopping $26.48 million per year. That's around $2.2 million every single month. Imagine what you can do with that kind of money. He can buy himself a 2022 Lamborghini Aventador, a 2024 Ferrari 812, and still have 1.5 mil in his monthly bank account. The next player on the list is a player who didn't have the best start in his Premier League career and ended up leaving England after just one season. That means he's rewarded for playing a bad season because Koulibaly, playing for Al Hilal, now earns 2.5 times more than he did at Chelsea. His yearly income is around 32.1 mil. That's $2.6 million a month and $1.01 every single second. That means he can buy himself a hamburger from McDonald's every second. I'm loving it. At number 9, we have the very technical Riyad Mahrez. It's sad to see another great player leave Europe, but who can blame the man? Mahrez will earn $37.45 million annually in Saudi Arabia. This breaks down to a jaw-dropping $719 grand $110 per week, which means he can buy himself a lovely apartment every single week. Let's break it down further. That will be $4,280 per hour and $1.19 per second. Mahrez is only 32, so I hope we see him again in Europe one day. Number 8, this former Liverpool captain recently switched teams to Al Ettifaq, and boy did they come with a hefty paycheck. Jordan Henderson is now raking in a mind-blowing $42.8 million every year. That's like getting a year's supply of pizza delivered to your door every 30 days. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the daily grind of Mr. Henderson. He's bringing home $109,857 every single day. That means he can buy a 2024 BMW 7 Series every day while he's in his contract. And brace yourselves for this. Jordan Henderson is making an astonishing $4,577 every single hour, more than the household income earns in a month. At number 7, Sadio Mane. For some reason, Mane couldn't find his groove while playing for Bayern Munich. Liverpool fans were heartbroken when he left, and unfortunately, he hasn't been performing at the same level since leaving Anfield. His tenure at the Allianz Arena lasted just 1 year before Saudi clubs came calling. Ultimately, Al Nassr secured his signature, offering him a generous annual salary of $42.8 million. That means his weekly wage is $821,830. And drumroll please, He's earning an unbelievable $1.27 every single second. Yes, you heard that right. By the time you finish hearing me say this sentence, he's probably made enough money to buy a solid gold toilet seat. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to figure out how to make my microwave popcorn without burning half of it. Life is a carnival when you're Sadio Mane. And of course, the GOAT is on the list. The man who's single-handedly changing football in the US. Lionel Messi is earning himself $48.15 million per year. To think of that, he declined an offer exceeding $1 billion to join the Saudi Pro League. Instead, he opted for the MLS, which presented a much more appealing prospect for the 36-year-old. Inter Miami even hired a personal bodyguard for him, who also supports him when fans run up on the field. I want to return to a place where I can relish life, enjoy quality time with my family, and cherish every moment, Messi shared with reporters upon signing with Inter Miami. To break down Messi's earnings, he's making an astounding $131,918 daily and nearly $91.60 per minute. Imagine what you can do with that kind of money. And if you're enjoying this video, we would greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe. Your support through likes lets us know that you're enjoying the content and helps our video reach a wider audience. Entering number 5, we have Kylian Mbappe. Considering the strong European football presence over the past few decades, it's quite astonishing that Mbappe is the lone European player now ranking among the top 10 earners in the sport. Prepare yourself, because Mbappe is earning himself a stunning $74.9 million every single year. That's $5.83 million every month. That means he can buy himself a Bugatti Veyron monthly and still have 140 grand in his pocket. From now on, the numbers will get really scary. And now at number 4, N'Golo Kante. The French midfielder, who now stands among the highest-earning athletes globally, has wasted no time in putting his newfound wealth to good use. Kante has employed a portion of his substantial income to acquire Royal Excelsior Virton, a Belgian third-tier team. Fueled by his deep love for football, N'Golo Kante aspires to further develop the club by strengthening its foundations, ensuring stability within the staff, and ultimately reviving the tradition of nurturing talent through the RE Virton Youth Academy. To put his earnings in perspective, Kante makes a staggering $107 million per year. That means he earns himself $8.33 million monthly and roughly $3.18 per second. I don't expect Kante to do crazy things with his money. While earning millions at Chelsea, he was driving his simple Mini Cooper and walked around with a broken screen iPhone. He's such a humble guy. Entering the top 3. At number 3, we have none other than Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema sought a new adventure this summer after achieving everything possible with Real Madrid. The 35-year-old is now the second highest paid player globally, earning an astonishing $107 million annually. That means that Benzema earns $274,657 per day. That's more than $250,000 every single day. That's insane! Let's break it down even further. Every hour, Al Ittihad pays him $11,444. With that kind of money, you'll never be broke again. At number 2, we have one of the players who never lived up to his true potential. It's Neymar. The excitement of Champions League nights just won't be the same without you, Neymar. The Brazilian superstar recently made a move to Al Hilal and is now earning even more than what he was making at PSG. Neymar has an annual income of $173 million. That's $14.42 million every single month. That means he earns about $480,555 per day. That means if he wants, he can buy himself a Richard Mille every single day of his contract. In addition to his salary, Neymar's contract with Al Hilal comes with some incredible perks, including access to a private jet, an $80,000 bonus for each win, a luxurious mansion complete with staff, and a staggering $500,000 for every Instagram post promoting Saudi Arabia. These figures represent truly staggering amounts of money. For these amounts, I hope he'll not cancel matches for his sister's birthday again. Here we are, the number 1 position, the highest paid footballer in the world, the player who has won the Ballon d'Or multiple times and is considered by many as the GOAT. It's the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo earns $214 million every year. That's $16.67 mil per month, about $22,917 per hour, and approximately $382 per minute. Scrooge McDuck will be jealous of these amounts. And that's not all. Ronaldo also received a $300K a month luxury penthouse from Al Nassr, which is known as the Kingdom Suite, which spans nearly 4,000 square feet. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.